Have you ever went to view a home and as soon as you drove up, the first thing you noticed was, wow, this house looks amazing. You walk inside, you fall in love, everything's in the right place. It's almost as if the sellers knew you were coming. Well, I'm Phil Gerdes, and today we're gonna go over 20 tips for preparing your home for sale. So how are we gonna do it? We're gonna break it down into 4 different segments. We'll give 5 tips for each segment. You're gonna love it. If you take these tips, apply them right away, you'll find that your home sells in record time. I do mean record time. So guys, you've gotta make sure that you follow these tips, get your home ready to show, get your home ready to sell. So, what's tip number 1? Give your entry a facelift. Give your entry a facelift. Look, when people drive by and they see the sign in the yard, remember, all they can see is what you're showing them. So give your entry a facelift. This might mean heading to your local store and actually buying a brand new door. If you don't want to invest that much, make it easy. Grab a gallon of paint and paint your door a nice vibrant colors. Buyers are loving the red or teal or aqua color doors, the blue doors, the green doors, the yellow doors. Buyers love that today. So either get a new door or get a gallon of paint and just paint your door a really great color. What's tip number 2? It's simple. Don't forget your yard. Make sure you landscape. And I know you cut your lawn every 2 weeks like you have done for the past 15 years, but it's more than that. Bring the color in, especially if you're selling your home in the fall or the winter. You want to make sure you have as many flowers as you can that bring in color. Green is great, but we can get green from our trees. You want to make sure that the colors are there, the reds and the yellows, they pop, so that as I'm driving by, I start to get pulled into your home and I want to know more. So tip number 2, don't forget the yard. Your door looks great, but make sure your yard does too. All right, tip number 3, make sure your exterior bulbs work. In fact, change them all. You never know if a bulb's right at the end of its lifespan. So go out, buy some high quality light bulbs and make sure every single bulb is working on the outside of your house. And that means those solar lights that you have, make sure those bulbs work too. That means the lights in the front and the back of your house, make sure those bulbs work. Replace them all. If there's a light bulb outside of your house, get a fresh bulb in. I'm inside the house. Everything you did outside was fantastic. You got me. I'm getting pulled in. I walk through the house. I'm falling in love. I look outside at the incredible view through that dirty window. Tip number 4, wash your windows inside and out. If you can't reach the windows, hire someone to do it. Folks, you've got to have absolutely squeaky clean windows, because when I look out and see myself living in that backyard with my family and I see my kids running around, guess what? I want a clear vision, not a dirty one. All right, what's tip number 5? It's simple. Clean out the garage. If you've got a garage and I open it up and all I see is a bunch of old stuff everywhere, that's not gonna make me feel like my car can fit in there, I can create a great workshop, I can store things. No, hire pods, get them to drop off a pod in your driveway, fill up the pod with everything in your garage and ship it away. They'll bring it to the new house and you can make that garage a mess then. But for now, make sure your garage is absolutely cleared out, clean. That means once you clear it out, clean the floors. Get a good deck brush and clean the floors. You've got to make sure that when I pull up to your home and that garage door opens, I can just slide my car right inside. Those are your first 5 tips in our 20 tip series. So what I want you to do now is I want you to go ahead and get started. Get your home show ready. We'll be back with another 5 tips. But remember, if you want our entire pre-listing guide with every bit of information you need to know on how to get your home sold in record time, make sure you give us a call. We can be reached at 443-837-5675. Give us a call. We'll get you our listing guide right away and you can get your home ready to sell super fast, because time matters. See you soon. Bye.